Good morning, Sydney. It's 7:15 a.m. on the 5th of October, and we've got one more caller calling in. Let's see what they have to add to this developing story of Harvey Weinstein.
Hi, Benny. Thanks for having me on.
So, what do you have to add to this drastically different story of Harvey Weinstein?
Well, I think with this developing story of this Hollywood director, this could hopefully be the beginning of women all over the world telling their stories about being assaulted.
What do you mean?
Because like women all over the world face similar stuff.
You mean to tell me women everywhere get sexually assaulted?
Yes, but you rarely hear of it because of what usually happens.
What usually happens?
Nothing.
I was groped. For the sicko who did it was probably nothing more than cheap thrills. For the psyche of a 12-year-old, devastating.
Every time a young girl gets raped, it's proof that there is no God.
So I asked for it when I was 3 years old, in my strawberry shortcake pajamas, while my dad was being held back and couldn't save me.
I think it will never change. It'll just keep happening.
Me too.
He sexually assaulted me.
What?
He sexually assaulted me!
Okay, you'll come with me. According to Banks, his lawyer told him that he stood no chance at trial because he would be tried by an all-white jury who would automatically assume he was guilty because he was a big black teenager.
I was charged and arrested after classmate Winnie Gibson falsely accused me of taking her into a stairway at Polytechnic High School and raping her.
My name is Winetta Gibson, and this is my mother.
Wanda Rhodes. We sued the Long Beach Unified School District
Claiming that Poly campus is not a safe environment.
and won $1.5 million.
Yay us!
Yay us! You're the one that just admitted to me over Facebook for fabricating the entire story.
No, I didn't.
Well, yes, you did actually. You recorded the entire conversation.
That is a breach of privacy. I will sue you for recording my daughter without her permission.
Overturned?
Hey, that's unfair!
You falsely accused a man of rape and sent him to jail for 5 years. I think being unfair here is just fine.
And you now owe me $2.6 million.
Thank you for your time.
If you ask Maureen why she was sad, she just won't say. Because the boss was more than a boss at just the office that day. He raped her in a toilet stall, and that's how she got assaulted. Okay, class, today we've got an unedited transcript of Donald Trump making vulgar comments against women. Isaac, you play Trump. Emily and Sophie! Emily, you play the part of Billy Bush. Now, on the board, we have the recording of Donald Trump with the TV personality, Billy Bush, on the set of Days of Our Lives, where Donald Trump was making a cameo appearance.
I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there. She was married, and now I see her. She's got the big phony tits and everything.
Yes, class, it's that.
Right.
She's totally changed her look.
Sheesh, your girl's hot as shit in the purple.
7 out of 10.
Sure thing, Sophie.
Yeah, that's her. With the gold. I better use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know me, automatically attracted to beautiful. Just start kissing them. And when you're a star, they let you do it. They let you do anything.
Whatever you want.
Wait. My turn. Anything you want. Grab him by the pussy.
Oh, gross.
Just remember, class, that's the President of the United States before he was elected.
How have you dealt with the trauma?
Truthfully, I haven't. I hate being close with others, and I don't have close relationships with people.
How'd you make it stop?
I would fight to defend myself while it was happening. And then one day I took the chance and told my parents what was happening with my brother.
Are you going to let this impact you for the rest of your life?
No. I want to be a social worker and help others, support them who are facing trauma, because I know I feel like I can offer something. Yeah.
Marty's at a party, he was drunk and alone, till he was cornered by some guy who said he wanted to bone.
His mouth was taped and he was raped, and that's how he got assaulted.
At approximately 1:30 a.m., Sharita Dixon Cole was pulled over by Officer Hubbard near an abandoned car dealership.
I was told as being stopped because the officer expected I was driving while intoxicated. I passed the tests, but Hubbard decided he didn't like my attitude and he was going to take me to jail anyway.
He handcuffed her hands behind her back and placed her in the passenger seat of his patrol vehicle.
Hubbard took a seat beside her, placed his hand on her thigh, and told her that if she really wanted to go home, she'd have to earn it. The worst bit is, this was on Saturday.
Sharita's getting fingered by a cop, but for sure, if you could see what she was wearing, she was asking for more. Touched her bits and grabbed her tits, and that's how she got assaulted.
Okay, Sophie, it's time to talk about it. It's the elephant in the room. Harvey Weinstein. Now, unless you've been living under a rock all day, you would know that Harvey Weinstein allegedly sexually assaulted women and kept them quiet by giving them jobs in Hollywood.
And allegedly, he would blacklist these women who denied him these sexual favours, kicking them out of Hollywood forever. Now, Isaac, before we get the pitchforks and torches, let's examine the evidence that these victims have.
So far, 80 women have come forward making similar accusations.
Now, your Uma Thurmans of the world will try and tell us, Isaac, that this would make Harvey Weinstein seem guilty.
Look, we can ramble on all day about how these monsters are trying to destroy Harvey. Or we can simply listen to what he has to say.
When I was in court and asked if I pleaded guilty,
He said he wasn't guilty.
So leave Weinstein alone. I'm sure he wouldn't lie.
okay, this is Terry Crews. He's the most recent victim who has suffered from sexual assault.
Yeah, well done. Alright, people, BuzzFeed needs to get this story out as soon as possible. Terry Crews was recently sexually assaulted by this guy, Adam Vennet. He grabbed Terry's balls and Terry didn't do a thing.
Why are you laughing?
Because Terry could have bashed that guy up, but he just let it happen.
Perfect angle, Emily. Okay, you're from the arts department. Make me a meme. It's a hand on Terry's junk and it says, when it's arm day so you're too tired to fight back.
Yeah, on it.
He couldn't just bash him up. It was his agent and he needed the jobs this guy was getting him.
Perfect angle, Harley. Sophie, write me a top 10 list of jobs Terry Crews can get now that he's been kicked out of Hollywood forever.
Okay, I'll make the thumbnail. What about Terry Crews wearing a McDonald's hat with no shirt on? The ladies will love it.
Perfect. Well done, Sophie.
Thank you.
None of you are listening. None of you are taking it seriously. Look at
Do you really think it's worth wasting our time on that piece of garbage? No one's going to read that. I've got an idea for a story. How about the women who refuse to let men take their #MeToo movement?
The hashtag #MeToo movement is about sexual assault victims, women or men. Men can be sexually assaulted too.
No.
I've got it. It's a meme, and it's a picture of Terry Crews, and it says 5 minutes into Netflix and chill, and he gives you this look, and then that exact picture of Adam Vennet.
You know what? I'm done.
Look at this.
Oh,
That's him.
Oh my god.
disgusting.
You're on Late Nights with Larry. It's the 5th of October. And right now, we're talking Harvey Weinstein. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you would know that Harvey was accused of sexual assault in the film industry. But we want to take a different turn. We want to hear from the men and women listening right now. We want to encourage you to share your stories and not to be ashamed, because it might just encourage others to share theirs. We've got Emily on the line. Emily, you there?
Larry, I would like to tell my story, and I hope it allows other people to feel safe enough to call them too. It's been a year since I reported being raped. It's been a year of hell and healing. But I've learned that I'm stronger than what I thought, and when I get knocked down, I come back stronger. It can no longer break me, and it no longer has the power over me anymore.
Thank you, Emily. We've got Sophie on the line. She's already started telling us her story, but Sophie, you still there?
He took away my worth, my privacy, my time, my energy, my safety, my intimacy, my confidence, my own voice, until now.
And of course, Harley wants to finish his story with strong words. Harley, you still there?
Justice isn't blind. She wears stilettos.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Good night,